All right, ladies. So this is Alex, your toxic dating coach, and today we're going to talk about women's number one weakness, your weakness, and how to mitigate that weakness. How to make sure that that weakness doesn't ruin your dating life. Because this is the thing. Studies have shown that men lie better than women. Now, men don't know how to hide their lies better than women. Women are more sneaky about it because they have plausible deniability. You women have this look about you. You guys are pretty. You guys look innocent. And so because of that is the halo effect wherein if you believe one good thing about the other person, about someone, you're gonna believe everything else that's good about them, right? If and also a lot of people assume that pretty people don't lie. I mean, it's just how it is. So women are good at hiding their lies, but when it comes to telling lies, women are not that good at it. Men are better at lying. Why? Because this is the thing. Men are better about lying with their words. Women are better about lying visually. In other words, a man exaggerates about his value as a mate through his words. He exaggerates how much money he earns. He exaggerates how big his dick is, right? You know what I'm saying? Wait, one second, one second, one second,
All
one
right,
second.
so
Sorry
if
about
you're
this,
at
people.
night,
Sorry about that. Okay, there you go. All right. He exaggerates how big his dick is. Men exaggerate everything, right? What women do is that they exaggerate visually, like I said. They increase their breast sizes. They make their boobs, their butts look bigger. They know how to manipulate male visual. So a man's weakness is his eyes. A woman's weakness is her ear, right? And the reason why men lie better is because they've even measured the electrical strain when men are lying in terms of their brain, how much effort their brain is affording to lie, and men barely show any strain. Women, on the other hand, they have a harder time lying. They show more effort. Their brain is more active when they're lying because it's a lot harder for women to lie. And that's why guys are known to be liars. In fact, the reason why men are such a good liars is because there's different types of mating strategies, right? High value men don't need to lie much, so they don't lie. Most men are low value, and so the mating strategies of low value men. When I mean low value, I mean phenotypically, like ugly, short, no money. You don't have a symmetric face, and the reason why facial symmetry is so important is because it's a sign of health. If your baby underdevelops, they're gonna come out asymmetrical. They're not gonna come out symmetrical. Like if you know what I'm saying. So the peak of a healthy human being is symmetry because it's a reflection that everything went right that when they were developing. So that's why we're attracted to symmetrical faces. What was I saying? So yeah, guys were natural selection selected. So if you're not a good liar and you're a low value guy in terms of natural selection, you're not gonna procreate. So which ones were the ones that were able to procreate while being losers, while being low value? The ones that lied. And so the best liars got to promote their genes, right? And so naturally, over millions of years of evolution, well, not even millions of years of evolution, primarily over like a few hundred thousands of years of because we barely been speaking, you know, over a few hundred thousand of years, you sort of developed a natural selection selected the men who were the best liars, right? Because those are the ones that were able to pass on their genes. And so naturally, women have that weakness, that natural selection selected in men. So you have to make sure that you don't let a man's words get to you because you're weak of that. You're gullible in that regard. In that regard, you're gullible. Men are gullible visually, right? Like those are called honey traps. That happened to me. I got honey trap people. I got mugged one time because it was a woman. It was really two dudes, right? It's not like I would have been happier if it was a woman mugging me, right? But men can easily be deceived by using a woman. A woman can easily be deceived by a man using his words. And so a good deceiver knows what you want, right? They know you want a relationship. They know you want marriage. They know you want consistency. In fact, you will even tell them what you want. Ladies and gentlemen, you have to remember You don't know people. This is pretty much the same message that I keep telling you guys. Don't believe the words that people tell you. Don't trust appearances, and don't believe the words that people tell you. Change your mindset and begin to look and begin to judge people begin to judge men over time. So don't let your feelings tell you how you should think of him, because your feelings will tell you he's a perfect guy. Tyrone would never cheat on me. He will never, right? And so your emotions tell you what to think, and so your brain will tell you what to say. There are more neurons in the brain for the eye. I forgot what it was, but any neuroscientist or optician would tell you this, that the brain will tell the eyes what to see. And so if your limbic system is saying that I need somebody to fulfill me, it's gonna look for anybody that comes close to it, even if they're deceiving you. So if you're looking for somebody to make you to marry and stuff like that, because this is the thing, this is an evolutionary drive inside of every single one of you guys. You guys are driven for consistency. There's a drive to find a consistent partner, and so because of that, there's a certain like, I guess it's called baby fever, where your body's telling you, "Bet you better have a kid," right? And so you're in this like frenzy, and so because of this frenzy that you're going through, you're not really paying attention. You're not connected to reality. You're divorced from reality. You're more susceptible to manipulation because you're so desperate. The beauty about it, though, is that even though our limbic system has more power over our prefrontal cortex, neocortex, I suppose, which is the last layer of that our brains evolved, which is our cognition and our rationality. Even though it's more powerful, our neocortex can also influence how we interpret the feelings we feel. In other words, we gotta learn to redirect it, right? So this means that if you feel a certain deep attraction towards this person that you barely know, use your rationality and say, Father Alex said that if I feel this way quickly, it's a red flag. Even though I really want this to work out, I'm gonna go against my urge and take a step back. It's not easy. That's why the limbic system, which is what creates those intense emotions, is more powerful. But if we resist it, cortisol levels will go up. You're gonna feel stressed because you want to relieve that tension. But the beauty about cortisol, which is the neurochemical, I believe, that causes stress, it goes down over time, and it comes up less and less the more you relax into it. So just don't go along with the desperate feeling. Relax. Expect things not to work out. Lower those expectations, and you're going to be able to see reality and connect with it. And when you connect to reality in the dating world, you make better decisions that benefit you and that don't sabotage you. By the way, we're having a seminar in New York City. I just gotta let you guys know. A seminar in New York City, December 4th, I believe, right? Let me see. I gotta make sure I got the date right. Yeah, December 4th is gonna be on a Saturday. Attend that seminar. It's gonna be on social intelligence. It's gonna be beautiful. A lot of you guys are signing up for it, but I want to have as many people as I can in this one. I'm so excited about this. All of these, everything that I'm talking to you guys comes from my notes because I'm preparing for that seminar. But I just use these notes to make videos, but it's really for my course. All right, ladies. So I hope you guys remember this, man. Your number one weakness is your ears. Protect yourself by learning to develop positive negativity or practical negativity, however you want to call it, because you just have this confirmation bias because your emotions say I want a relationship. And it's almost like when you're really hungry and you have nothing to eat and you hope that what you're eating is not right, is doesn't have anything bad, but because you're so hungry you're gonna risk it. That's pretty much what it is. It's kind of like you're so desperate right now that even though it's kind of like when you tell a guy, you don't have nothing, right? And he was like, yeah, okay, then let's fuck without a condom. Like you want him to say he doesn't have nothing. You're not there for the truth. You just want him to say you don't have nothing, so that then because it's a confirmation bias. You just want to hear yes, right? So it's kind of like you're so desperate that you just want it to work, and so you believe anything they tell you, control that desperate emotion by lowering expectation. But if you don't listen to me, it's okay. Just make sure that when you fuck up, you learn your lesson, you assess what caused you to get there, and hopefully it hurts enough to the point where you never repeat that mistake again. All right, ladies, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. The next time you're gonna see me tomorrow, I'm gonna be answering some of your questions, and I want you guys to stay toxic. Take care. By the way, hey, I gotta announce something, okay? Father Alex is gonna be having a sale for his courses for Friday, Black Friday. That's right, people. So be aware, because he's gonna be putting his course for 50% off. That's right, 50. Calm down, Tyrone. 30% off. Oh, my fault, man. 30% off, okay? So when Black Friday comes, it's gonna be 30% off his courses. So, anyways, Tyrone out. All right, I don't know what you meant by that, but whatever, man. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and stay toxic.
All right, so if you're a nice girl, if you're tired of being played, if you're tired of people not respecting you, if you resent that people don't take you seriously, if people just see you as a sex object, if you feel like people are always playing you, I would highly recommend you check out this course called Nice Girl. I rarely put out courses, and every one of my courses is a specific purpose. Psychological game of attraction was for single people. Natural chemistry was for women in relationships. This course is for specific nice girls. Now, most of you guys are nice. Most of you guys have great hearts. Unfortunately, men take advantage of you. So I have this limited time course. Specifically, you guys can only buy it and get access to it July and November. Now, if you purchase it in July or November, you could have access to it all year round. But you could only purchase it July and November. So this month only, you guys can purchase this course. It's only for a limited time, right? So in this course, you're pretty much gonna learn about how to set boundaries, how to project a powerful presence, how to create healthy boundaries, how to communicate yourself in an assertive way, how to not let people take advantage of you. Like, you're gonna learn the art of how to identify those who are trying to take advantage of you, how to assert yourself, signs of weakness, signs of strength, and how to communicate signs of strength, and how to lower the signs of weakness. All of these things, I can promise you, ladies and gentlemen, look, okay? If you just do what this course says, just doing what this course says is gonna improve not only your dating life, but your professional life, your personal life, your social life with your friends and family. Because people will always try to test you. People will always see whether or not they can take advantage of you, even a fucking child. So by purchasing this course, you could create a healthy immune system. There are three types of immune system. There is your body's immune system. There is an emotional immune system that you increase through meditation. And then there's a social immune system that is through self-assertion. Okay, so this course will help you build that social immune system to push away certain behaviors from your life and certain people, and by default you attract the right people. So check out that course. One, it's not okay. Look, I'm just gonna be honest with you. It's not gonna fix the problems 100%. I'm not here to lie to you guys. I'm here to give you a realistic expectation. Okay, it's not gonna completely change your life from day to night. But if you do what the videos say. Okay, if you're 20% if you're at a 20% in terms of assertiveness, by finishing this course, you could go through it 40%. Now you guys might say, where are the evidence for it? In my life only. Okay, and through people's experience, through applying these methods, and through doing research about what actually helps assertiveness. Okay, so I thoroughly researched this course. I put a lot of thought into it. It's not complete. Next month, I'm going to add another part, which if you buy it now, you're going to have access to it, okay? So I'll see you guys inside that course, and stay toxic, my friends. Purchase it now, or I'm closing the channel, okay? See you guys inside.